Stacey and J Sbu.
It's the Parents Hotline? Yes, it is. Now, ordinarily, this is the time of the week where we make the kids work. And not W-E-R-K, actually W-O-R-K. However, today we thought we would turn the attention to you. The moms, the dads, the caregivers, the older siblings, the aunties, you know what I'm saying? So that you can have the floor. And what we want to know from you today, parents of KZN, is which parenting lines have you carried down? And if you aren't a parent, which one are you banking?
Yo.
I'm going to assume that this is because as a young person yourself, your mom, your dad, your elders, right? Bestowed these lines upon you with such force that they are not ingrained, they are part of your soul, that now you have no choice but to say the same thing to your kids.
Yeah, so listen, man, you have quite a few options here. Do you want me to give you something to cry about? Is one of the famous ones here in Durban. Another famous one in Durban is what you mean. Whether you say something good or bad, what you mean, especially when you say something like outrageous, as like, I don't know any Michael Jackson song, or like, I'm not going to eat my veggies, your parents will respond with, what you mean? Another one, when you get 95% instead of 100 for your test, coming home proud, your parent will ask you, hey, Baba, I brought you into this world. I can certainly take you back. Yeah, take you out.
Yeah, my mom said that to me just last week. So, that it never ends.
It's rough, ne?
Well, you know what? As she said to me, it was a very difficult pregnancy. She was in labor for, every time she tells me it's another hour, and she risked her marriage and her body for me. So I have nothing to say to that. There is no response. So, moms, dads, elders, what is a line that your parents used on you that now you find yourself using on your own kids, / you're banking it for when the babies do come along?
And on the line, I'm told this one's going to be a good one. Sam is on the line. Welcome to the show, buddy. How you doing?
Hi, how are you guys?
Hey, Sam. Hey. All right, now, Sam, this is not exactly a way back Wednesday nor a throwback Thursday. It's just something that lives rent-free in our minds forever, at the core of our central nervous system. Things that your parents would say to you that maybe now you find saying to your own kids. Would you like to give us an example, my Sam?
Yes, I'll give you an example that I use so often on my boys.
Okay.
So my mom, whenever we would ask her how long more for the food to be ready while she was cooking, she'd be like, I'd go inside the pot and then it'll cook faster.
Yes.
Yeah. And you know what, Sam, you saying that with a smile on your face, so that's a good memory that you can hold on to for the rest of your life, hey?
Yeah, so my kids, they think there's something wrong with me when I tell them that.
Yeah, they're like, that literally would make no difference. We're looking for an ETA, Mom.
We're hungry,
more specific,
Mom.
more specific.
Shout
Although,
out.
Sam, I am now imagining you inside of a pot and thinking that would be something really different for the boys to see. How old are the boys?
So they're 5 and the big one is 7.
Cute, man.
Oh, shame, man. Nice one. Thank
And you know
Sam,
what?
for sharing.
Sometimes, guys, I feel like I'd want to go inside that pot to just escape a bit.
Look, I mean,
Parenting is rough.
we can definitely circle back to have that conversation, my
man.
Sam. Good luck with the dinner tonight,
nice, man.
okay? Good luck with dinner tonight.
Thank you so
Bye, my
much,
beautiful
guys.
girl. So that's
So
Sam
warm.
from the Bluff. And, you know, obviously we have these lines and they are ingrained in us forever and for always. And our kids get to experience them even when they have zero context.
nah.
But one day they will. What was that line from your parents to you that now you are regurgitating on your own bebes?
East Coast Radio, it's Rebecca from PMB. So my mother used to say, don't cry. Otherwise, I'm going to give you a reason to cry. And that was the highlight.
The parenting line that I have carried down is you get what you get and you don't get upset.
Amen.
Jessica, thanks.
What did thought do? Planted a feather and thought a chicken would grow. Shirley Thomas.
Good afternoon, Stacey and Jay. Good afternoon, East Coast. Umelelo Mbata here from Pietermaritzburg. I'm going to try my best and censor what my mom used to say. She would say, "Ngizokushaya uze uyikakele." Meaning, I will beat you until, you mess yourself.
Yeah.
And I use it on my nephew.
The fact that he's laughing and saying that, like, haha.
Because revenge is finally his. He's like, I get to say it too.
And I kind of like it. I'm enjoying it, even though I don't touch him at the end of the day. But yeah, the fact that I'm threatening him, how I used to be threatened, it's a relief. Guys.
Relief.
Hi, Stacey and J Sbu. So for me, a quote that I know I'm definitely going to carry on to my kids that my mother used to use on me was "Ngizokukhahlele." You know when you're about to do something very stupid and then she just side-eyed me and she just said those words, "Ngizokukhahlele." I know for a fact I'm going to carry on that one because it made me stop whatever I was about to do.
I just stopped.
And consider my life choices. And I'll be a good child. I know I'm going to use that one.
But to be fair, you know that Zokahlela line, it actually means I'm going to kick you. I've never seen my mom kick anything, but I felt it when she said that line.
Although, we were just having this discussion earlier with our producer who was explaining that her mother would do a run-up and then kick her slipper up.
Oh.
And then as if she was playing for the Springboks, then she would grab that slipper with one hand and she would throw it. By the time you were at your bedroom door already, because you had said something, you backchatted, that slipper connects. Guys, we were all raised by the same people at the end of the day.
It's so nice how we become our parents, though, hey?
It is inevitable. Tia's saying, and this is so true, I wish you knew your schoolwork like you know the song.
Yo.
Meanwhile, you're just trying to sing something from The Little Mermaid. Dragged.
That is hectic. Listen, I felt that.
Stacey and J Sbu on East Coast Radio.